The federal government has declared Thursday, April 11, 2024 as additional public holiday to commemorate Eid al-Fitr. This was made known in a statement signed by the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Interior, Dr. Aishetu Ndayako, shared on the ministry's X account on Tuesday. The statement said, and I read, the federal government has approved Thursday, April 11, 2024 as an additional public holiday to celebrate this year Eid al-Fitr. The Minister of Interior, Dr. Lubumi Tunji-Ojo, while congratulating the Muslim Ummah for a successful completion of a month of spiritual rejuvenation, reiterates President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's firm commitment to providing a safe and prosperous Nigeria for all to thrive. Saudi Arabia on Monday said the Christians of Shawwal has not been cited, indicating that the fasting will continue on Tuesday. It also added that the Eid al-Fitr would hold on Wednesday, April 10th, to mark the beginning of the new Islamic month. The federal government had earlier Sunday declared Tuesday and Wednesday, April 9th and 10th, 2024, as public holiday to mark the Eid al-Fitr celebration. And away from that, 60 members of the House of Representatives elected on the platform of the People's Democratic Party on Monday demanded the resignation of the party's acting national chairman, Umar Damagum. The development was a fresh twist in the political war between the Rivers State Governor, Siminalayi Fubara, and the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike. The 60 lawmakers inked their call for Damagum's resignation on his alleged silence amid the political crisis between Wike and Fubara in Rivers State. Last October, 27 lawmakers loyal to Wike moved to impeach Fubara, a move he vehemently fought against and survived. Intervention by President Bola Tinubu last year helped to douse attention for a while. However, the political gladiators seem to be back in the trenches lately, signaling the breakdown of the agreement reached at the meeting presided over by Tinubu. Last week, the 27 pro-Wike lawmakers threatened to reactivate the impeachment move against Fubara, a situation that has seen the governor's supporters pushing back and question the legitimacy of the 27 lawmakers on the grounds that they have defeated the PDP to the All Progressives Congress in the heat of the crisis last year. On Monday, 60 lawmakers led by the PDP member representing Idiato North and Idiato South Federal Constituency, Imo State, Ikenga Ugochinyere, demanded the resignation of Damagum, accusing him of, among others, siding with Wike and working for the ruling APC, a party that gave Wike the FCT ministerial appointment. The 60 lawmakers alleged that the 27 pro-Wike lawmakers seeking to impeach Fubara had Damagum's backing, accusing him of plotting to use the Federal High Court to legalize the extension of the tenure of Rivers State local government area chairman believed to have the ears of Wike. Meanwhile, the minority leaders of the House of Representatives, drawn from all opposition parties, have disowned 60 lawmakers who, on Monday, called for the resignation of the People's Democratic Party acting national chairman, Umar Damagum, for alleged anti-party activities. Recall that the 60 parliamentarians under the auspices of the coalition of opposition lawmakers on Monday in Abuja threatened to quit the PDP if Damagum does not leave office to pave the way for the appointment of a new acting chairman from the North Central. The zone of the suspended national chairman of the party, Senator Iochia Ayu, reacting via a statement issued and co-signed on Tuesday by the minority leader and leader of the caucus, Kingsley Chinda, Deputy Minority Leader Ali Madaki, Minority Whip Ali Issa, and Deputy Minority Whip George Ozodinobi. The lawmaker described the Ikenga Ugochinyere-led coalition as a body unknown to the parliament. In another development, the Nigeria Labour Congress on Monday voided the National Convention that returned the National Chairman of Labour Party, Julius Abure, and his National Working Committee back to office. To fill the vacuum, the stakeholders said the Congress would set up a transition committee to oversee the affairs of the party, pending when new officers will be elected in 3 months. In attendance at the gathering were representatives of the chairman of NLC Political Commission, Prof. Theophilus Undubuaku, former president of Nigeria Labour Congress, Abdul Wahid Omar, Chairman, Labour Party Board of Trustees, Sylvester Ejiofor, coordinator of Obedient Movement, Dr. Moses Ford, and Labour Party Plateau governorship candidate, Chief Johanna McGiff. Others, a coordinator of Labour Party, Patriotic Member Congress, Dr. Kingsley Okundayi, Cardinal Labour Party governorship candidate, Jonathan Ashake, and representative of persons with disabilities in Labour Party, Yekwaba Paul. The resolution taken by the unionists on Monday also raised concerns on the need to conduct a forensic audit of LP in line with the demand of its presidential candidate, Peter Obi, following allegations of corruption, forgery and fraud leveled against the leadership of the party. And in Edo State, 18 members of the House of Assembly on Monday voted to impeach the Deputy Governor of the state, Philip Shaibu, and this follows the consideration of the report of the 7-man panel set up by the Chief Judge of the state, Justice Daniel Okumboa. In attendance at the House sitting were 20 members, including the Speaker, Blessing Agbebaku, but 18 members voted for the impeachment, while 1 member abstained. The Deputy Governor's impeachment commenced with the Clerk of the House reading out order, presentation, and consideration of the report of the 7-man panel, which probed the allegation of perjury and leaking of the government secret against Shaibu. The House resolved that the allegation of perjury against the Deputy Governor was not proven, but held that the second allegation of leaking official secret was proved against the Deputy Governor. In his comments, the Speaker, Blessing Agbebaku, said more than 2/3 majority of the House voted and endorsed the impeachment. Hours after Shaibu's impeachment, the Edo State Governor, Godwin Obaseki, announced 38-year-old Marvelous Omobayo as the new Deputy Governor. Omobayo was sworn in on Monday at the Festival Hall, Government House, Benin City, by the State Chief Judge, Justice Daniel Okumboa. Speaking at the swearing-in ceremony, Obaseki said the choice of the new Deputy Governor will provide the needed impetus to rally around all interests and persuasions within the state. In his remarks, the new Deputy Governor promised to build on the achievements of the Obaseki administration in the state. And also, the ruling People's Democratic Party in Bayelsa State has swept the local government election conducted by the State Independent Electoral Commission on Saturday. The PDP won the chairmanship position in all 8 local government areas and all the councillorship position in the 105 wards. According to the results announced by the Commission in Yenagua on Sunday, the major opposition party in the state, the All Progressives Congress, shunned the poll as it did not field candidate. And away from that, the governor of Ondo State, Lucky Aiyedatiwa, has threatened to sue a lawyer, Azan Oladotun, for allegedly circulating a report maliciously designed to disqualify him from participating in the state governorship primary election. Oladotun had on June 2nd, 2023, petitioned the Nigeria Police Force to investigate the academic credential of the governor. After the conclusion of the investigation, the lawyer filed a Freedom of Information request through which he received a copy of the investigation report. A copy of the report addressed to Oladotun was signed by DCP Taha Usman, Deputy Commissioner of Police, Force Criminal Investigation Department, Abuja, stated that the police investigation into Aiyedatiwa's O-level certificate did not find evidence that the Ondo governor attended Ikoyi High School, Ikosi-Ketu, Lagos. However, the police, in a statement on Friday by the force spokesperson Muyiwa Adejobi, denied the authenticity of the report. In response to the police denial, Oladotun petitioned the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, and Police Service Commission, insisting that the report was authentic, adding that he received a copy of the report through a Freedom of Information he filed. In a new turn of events, the governor, through his lawyer, Ebunolu Agberuwa, said Aiyedatiwa sat for the West African School Certificate examination and his results were genuine. In a letter dated April 8, 2024, and addressed to Oladotun, a copy which was obtained by journalists, Adebrowa said steps were taken to confirm the allegations against the governor, which had been proved to be untrue. The governor, through Adebrowa, demanded a public apology from Oladotun to be published in 3 newspapers. Adebrowa also demanded compensation for the false publication made against the governor. Adegboruwa, however, noted that should Olatunji fail to meet the demand 7 days after receiving the letter, the governor would institute legal actions against him. Now, the Minister of State for Environment and Ecological Management, Dr. Isiaq Salako, said the federal government has put plans in place to engage no fewer than 10,000 youth and retirees in the planting of 6 million trees across the country to mitigate negative effects of climate change. He explained that the program is meant to create jobs for the unemployed and provide economic benefit to retired persons, while also addressing the pressing issues of environmental degradation. Alausa further said that the tree planting program will be carried out in phases with a focus on areas that have been affected by deforestation and desertification. According to the World Health Organization, climate change is impacting human lives and health in a variety of ways. WHO noted that it threatens these essential ingredients of good health: clean air, safe drinking water, nutritious food supply, and safe shelter, and has the potential to undermine decades of progress in global health. And now, the global health body projected that between 2030 and 2050, climate change is expected to cause approximately 250,000 additional deaths per year from malnutrition, malaria, diarrhea, and heat stress alone.